Hello and welcome. So in this video I'm going to be going over 5 games which are my favourite, which I really enjoy to play in my spare time, and also 5 games which I'm really looking forward to in 2017. Now just to clarify two things. Number one, I'm not that much of a gamer. Like when I was a child I wasn't going like, I used to play my Nintendo 24/7, my eyes were glued to it, I used to have my Game Boy all the time, I loved Pokemon, oh my god. No, I was the kind of kid who would study for like 3 hours a day with textbooks, you know, like this one, and this thing. I would read these for fun when I was 3. I wasn't the gaming type. So I only recently got into gaming about 2 years ago, so that's clarification number 1. Clarification number 2, no, Minecraft is not in this list if you were wondering. I've kind of gone off Minecraft in the past 1 or 2 years, but without further ado, let's get into this video. Now, the first game that I'd like to talk about is Titanfall 2. Now this is basically huge mechs killing each other. Now I like science, I like mechanics and robotics, and I'm really interested in that stuff. So Titanfall 2 was really cool for me because my friend introduced us to it. I'd never heard of it before my friend introduced us, and I've been hooked ever since. So number 2 is Shadow of Mordor. The full name is Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor. As you can tell by the title, it's a game based on Lord of the Rings, and you play as this character. A game that is linked to this, it's the next game after Shadow of Mordor. It's called Shadow of War, which is one of my anticipated games that I'm going to be talking about later on. Number 3, For Honor. Now, I have made a video on this. So, For Honor is basically bringing knights, Vikings and samurai all into one game, into one era of battles and fighting and war, and it's amazing. The gameplay is quite unusual because your attacks and defense depend on your mouse movements rather than how much you click or something. But For Honor is really cool. Number 4, GTA 5. Yes, it's been around for a long time, but I really like it. Hopefully there's going to be a GTA 6. GTA 5 I'm regarding as a whole, including the story mode and online together. Right, number 5, Civilization. So there's Civilization 6. I was talking about this with old childhood friend. I sound like I'm 68. So in the old times, the good old times in Nevada, California, I don't know American geography, I used to have this little kid called Billy. We were friends since we were 14, then he had to move to Oklahoma. I don't know what I'm on about. My friend from primary who went to a different secondary school, I got in touch with him and I asked him about this game series, and he recommended Civilization 5 because apparently that's way better than Civilization 6. So I got Civ 5 and started playing, and I was hooked. It's a strategy game where you start off with a little town and you need to grow and expand and build an empire and kill other people in different empires. So I'm going to take a break between my favourite games and the games that I'm anticipating to talk to you a little bit about the gaming aspect of my channel. You can skip to this time frame. To me, I'm just pointing at the ceiling, but I'm going to be trying to limit 3 to 4 series at once on my channel because I know that Oxenfree isn't a huge game. So once that's done, I'm probably going to bring in Shadow of Mordor to play. So I'm going to have Shadow of Mordor, Titanfall 2 and For Honor as the 3 main series once Oxenfree is done, and then after I've finished Shadow of Mordor or For Honor or whatever, I'm going to bring in new games. I want Titanfall 2, I want the Titanfall 2 series to be ongoing, a bit like Jacksepticeye's Happy Wheels, where that kept ongoing until episode 100. So I don't know whether I'll go that far, but maybe I might go further. But Titanfall 2 is a series I want to keep on my channel for as long as I can. For Honor and Oxenfree are going to be interchangeable with other games as they finish. So now moving on to my most anticipated game. So first of all, I've got, let me just get out my very handy fact file sheet of knowledge of wisdom, which is basically 5 lines. Mass Effect Andromeda. Yes, I don't know when this is planned to be released, but one of my friends recommended to me the Mass Effect series, and because there's a new game coming out called Andromeda related to that series, I am going to look into it. It looks really cool with a very modern GUI, and I'm just looking forward to it. Number 2, Boundless. Now, I know you're going to kill me for saying this, but Boundless is a bit like Minecraft. It's basically Minecraft, but better. Now, you're going to hate me for saying this because I said that I've gone off Minecraft, but Boundless is a lot more creative and imaginative because I think there are a load more aspects in Boundless than there are in Minecraft. And Boundless is in pre-alpha right now. It used to be just a purely online game, a bit like Lord of the Rings Online. It used to be called Ort Online, O-O-R-T. I don't know how to pronounce it, but Ort Online. It's easier for American because you can just say Ort. Ort Online. Hey, I just play Ort Online. So, I'm really excited for Boundless. Number 3, Detroit Becoming Human. Now, I don't know too much about this game because I don't think they've given a release date yet, but it's about robots and how robots in the future are going to mix with humans and be able to live among humans, I think. I'm not quite sure, but here's a bit of the trailer so that you can figure out the basic concept behind it.
To see the world, the colors, the smells. But the world is not what I imagined. It is dark and cold. It is harsh and violent. Unfair and brutal. It almost convinced me I was nothing. Less than an object, just an obedient machine. Deep inside me, I could feel something different. A gentle and warm whisper telling me that I am alive. I had to escape. I had no choice. Escape to love, to hope, to live. To figure out what that force inside me was. Maybe I will change the world. Maybe I will choose a different path. Now, it's up to me to decide. My name is Kara. I am one of them. This is our story.
Number 4, Shadow of War. Yes, I did previously mention this. It's a follow-up of Shadow of Mordor. Hopefully the graphics are going to be way better. There's going to be a better plot, and I just can't wait because I'm quite a big fan of Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. It was a book that I treasured for a very long time until that friend from primary demanded it back. Yeah, The Hobbit, I really enjoyed that book, and then obviously I watched the films and I was hooked. Lord of the Rings, I haven't read the books but I've seen the films. I really want to read the books. I've got them on my shelf right there, just sitting there. I should get into those once I've finished Angels and Demons by Dan Brown. Recommendation. Totally not sponsored. I'm not popular enough to get sponsored. As I was saying, so that's Shadow of War. Now, the final one is Elder Scrolls 6. Now, I don't own any of the Elder Scrolls games, but I really love Skyrim in the concept of, you know, watching other people play it. But as I was saying, Elder Scrolls 6, they haven't said too much about it, the developers. But I really hope it's like Skyrim or better, because Skyrim is just an awesome game about dragons and looting and gold and potatoes. So yeah, that does it for this video. Now I am planning to make many more gaming videos, origami videos, skit videos. Those 3 are what I'm focused on right now. Tech videos and tutorials here and there. I was hoping to get into vlogging sometime in the future, like, you know, outdoor, public, like, hey guys, today we're going to go to the library and then we're going to head over to the cinema with my mates, except that will be impossible because I have no mates. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. As always, leave a like and subscribe and check. You don't need to do all of that, okay? I'm not one of those clickbaity people who like put this amazing thumbnail like, oh my god, fly in 5 minutes, and then there's just this game about flying. I'm not that type of person. At the end of the video, it goes, subscribe for more videos. If we can get this video to 10,000 likes, everybody, I'm going to do the cinnamon challenge. Oh my god, guys, oh my god, if we can get 100 1,000 likes, I'm going to skydive, okay guys? Okay guys, so like this video right now. I don't care what you do, dislike it for all you want, at least I've got another view. So, I've rambled on for long enough, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye. For all you dedicated viewers out there, you are going to be able to see this sneak peek preview thing, right? I'm going to turn the camera around, right? I've spent a long time making that. Look how awesome that is, right? This is me bed, right? Those are me very untidy clothes on me bag and headphones. This is me bed, right? And above that, look at that. I am an origami god. Alright, I wouldn't go that far, but I'm an origami enthusiast. I might do a tutorial on that soon. That is really cool. That is a very, very cool thing. And if we go over here, don't mind the blinding light which is pointed at me right now if I move the camera. As you can see, I've got that row of stars up there, and those butterflies going down on my drawings. I'm gonna plan some more. I'm planning to do some more origami tutorials. If you want a drawing tutorial, I mean, I'm terrible at drawing, but if you want a tutorial on anything, I can do a tutorial on anything. Give me a tutorial on how to make an awesome desktop background like this. Yep, I made that. Alright, I don't want to brag. I don't like bragging. I hate people who brag. Alright, goodbye. I've made this video long enough. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for making you sit through this. I'm sorry.